This is Pharoh's house.
Greetings, kindred souls and kind strangers. Welcome to another Podisode at Pharoh's house. Should we be redefining community for an optimal experience while we reside here in this reality? We're taught that a community is both a feeling and a set of relationships among a unified body of individuals. That may be so, but that definition is missing a lot. Consider this Podisode segment as a quick how-to on becoming truly communal with other kindred souls and kind strangers. First, as always, start with a question. 1. Are you a member of a community, or is it something else that you're a member of? You should be able to answer that question without compromise. But if you are unsure, perhaps my checklist will help. Yep, I created a checklist. This checklist pinpoints important factors that should be part of a true community setup, structure, or design. It is subjective only in that I based it on research and personal experiences with various so-called communities. Here goes. An optimal community should entail the following factors and rules. 1. There is a community code by which all members abide. 2, or 1A, let's call it 1A. The community code of conduct is clearly worded for all members to understand. Every member promises in writing to follow and uphold the community code of conduct. Now, obviously, you'd have to be an adult or someone who is aware of what you're doing or signing, so for adults only. 2. You are required to respect and honor the community code or standards. 3. All members are required to build upon and earn a place of trust as a member contributor to the community and its agenda. Yes, the community has an agenda which interconnects to other communities, committees, and governmental bodies. All members agree with the agenda because it supports the community as a whole. 4. All members are required to bring useful, helpful knowledge or skills to the community table. 5. All members willingly work towards community autonomy and some degree of self-reliance within the group. 6. All members honor and respect the code and its core values. 7. Members can logically question any community standard or code that may be harmful or detrimental to life or quality of life. 8. Members are proactive about protecting youth and elderly of the community. 9. Members maintain the right to leave as they see fit. 10. Though every member has individual goals, the community objective is all for one and one for all in order to grow, prosper, and foremost to guide youth. That's its number one priority. Also, any members that misuse it or misuse the code or the community have to leave. 11. Community members meet periodically to discuss ideas, review progress of community goals or projects, iron out grievances between members, review community financial concerns openly, mete out services to members where requested or needed, consider new applicants for membership, and non-compliant members, as I mentioned in the previous rule, for removal when cooperation fails. And 12. Review community code and standards for updating, improving, or removal constantly or periodically. So, what do you think about my community checklist? Do you think it is perfect as is, or do you feel some factors are too restrictive? Are there key factors that you would add to my checklist? Would you delete some from that checklist? Write me and let me know. Or use the call-in phone line on anchor.com. I think there's a call-in line there. Actually, you can leave a message. Or by calling me directly at 714-947-3663 and record your feedback to my question, and I'll play it on the air. And now a moment to tell you about a cause that needs your help. Over the years, I not only help people, but I am also a friend to rescued animals. For the last 4 years, from my humble home in Central America, I've operated a cat rescue sanctuary. In some countries, it's safe to vaccinate, neuter, and release rescued cats back onto the streets. But in reality, it's only done because we need more caring people with loving homes to share. My rescue cat sanctuary is named after my own cat friend, PC. PC has been my travel buddy for nearly a decade. I want you to take this time to go to our resource page and select any of the funding links. Any amount you'd like to give helps with food, vaccines, travel to, and visits with a vet. There are not many cat competent vets where I live, unfortunately, but we found one who received her training in Germany. She too advocates for more people to get involved. Neutering your mascots helps them in the long run, so do what you can, do all you can. Thank you.